Let me sit down for this one because I know it's been a long time. Y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time since you guys have seen me, but a lot's been happening. You know, we're working on personal growth, we're working on becoming whole, and that's why I'm here today, y'all. So everyone who has been following me from Instagram, from TikTok, and from wherever, I'm so grateful that you guys are doing that. And yeah, let me give y'all a little feeling of what's been going on, what I've been up to, what's the vibes. So first things first, Happy New Year, right? We are in year 2023. I'm grateful, I'm thankful that we have made it this far, but let's just hop right into this video. So you guys, for those who do not know me, my name is Gabrielle Ashley Stewart. We made a name change sometime last year. Gabrielle is my middle name, so I decided to start going by my middle name because the Ashley thing is not working out for me. So yes, what have I been up to? Honestly, y'all, I've just been working on becoming whole. And what does that mean for me? Ever since basically joining my new journey, not new journey, but like giving, and I don't want to say giving my life to God because he already called us already. So me saying I'm giving my life to him is kind of ignorant. So just me acknowledging the fact that I've always been God's child. I've been on this journey of like becoming whole. And what does that look like for me? So that looks like working out, doing my to-do list every single day, whether I'm in a bad mood or not. Like, you know, really just perfecting myself because we are like God, right? We are made in his image. So every strength that God has, I would like to carry that around. Like I always tell people, like, I would like to, how do I say this? Well, that's not how do you say it is what it is. Like, I would like to carry the Holy Ghost within me, right? Like, Jesus is within me, his spirit is within me. So when people see me, I want them to see God, right? So, and the way I act and my characteristics, everything about me must display that. So what I've been up to is I'm on this journey of like becoming whole, being exactly who God has called me to be. And part of that is realizing that the whole content creation vibe that I've been on, I no longer think I want to be a part of, right? I feel like my calling this entire time has been YouTube. And I feel like the things that you do not want to do is the things that God has called you to do. So as far as YouTube, yeah, and people say all the time, like, oh, you should start a YouTube channel, you should come back on YouTube, like your life is giving YouTube aesthetic or whatever the case may be. And it just like, at the time I was like, okay, that's cool, like I did it before. Like, you know, I've been on YouTube since like it came out back in 2011 or something like that. Whenever YouTube came out, I was on YouTube. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I'm on a journey of like, you know, becoming whole, being exactly who God has called me to be. And it even went as far, y'all, as like the way I dress. Like now I do not want to wear anything skimpy. I do not want to show skin. And if I do, it's probably something like real, like, you know, casual. But I used to wear like mini skirts, like my boobs will be like somewhat out or whatever the case may be. And now it's like, that's not the vibe I'm trying to be on, right? Like we are 28, we are classy. Yeah, I just don't want to be displayed in that way. And I just feel like when I think back, what was the reason for me to show all that skin to begin with, right? Like, and I think that's just a question for me on my own versus like me trying to tell people what they should and should not wear, right? And honestly, I just want to lead by example. So if all the girlies who were following me, if they were getting their inspo from me, get the inspo now. Let's do this. We can have this inspo now. And let's not do that other stuff because, I don't know, because even, and I mean that in the least conceited way ever, right? Like the people who follow me now or like whatever, and if you are inspired, I want you to do what I do. And I only say that because like, I truly feel like we are in the time and age where God is calling his people back. And if I can literally lead people to God in a positive way and help them to become whole by leading by example, that's what I would like to do, right? Yeah. Also, side note, look at these nails. These are press-ons. These are very much giving press-ons. And I also realized too in this part of like becoming whole thing, I can't do like vanity, right? So, okay, let's hop into vanity real quick, right? So when I was reflecting on my life before, I was always like, oh, like, you know, like I didn't I personally didn't think I was vain, but I guess like when I dug deeper and like, I don't know, I still don't think I'm vain, but I think I had vain tendencies, right? So for example, I will probably get my nails done because that's just what people were doing. The whole time I hated getting my nails done, right? So I say that to say, girls, let's do the press on nails, right? This year of 2023, especially for me, I feel like vanity has been out the window, follower count has been out the window, um, people pleasing. Well, I was never like that to begin with, so let's not even start there. Um, all of that has just went out of the window, right? We are really in a season, a lifelong, eternal season of genuinely becoming whole for the greater good, right? And I can sit here and I can tell y'all each and every step that I have took, that I have taken throughout last year and the events that has played a part in this. I could say that I could give y'all something to relate to or something to sympathize with, but am I going to do that? No, because we are in year 2023 and we are no longer looking back on the past anymore, because the past is the past. We're looking forward, right? And also when it comes to like the new year plan and new year goals, I feel like we all should take it easy as well, because everyone wants to, and I get it, you know, it's a new year, you want to jump right into it, you want to get the ball rolling, but it's like, if you jump on it too fast, you may hit the ground running next month, and then you find yourself saying, you know what, let me get started on this new year thing next year, right? And we don't want to be like that, or we don't want to do that, right? So okay, that's a little tip on just the new year in general. But as far as where I've been and what the channel right now would be about, honestly, y'all, I named the channel Life as It Is, because that's literally what it's going to be. There's not going to be any fancy editing any fancy editing, yeah, nothing like that. It's going to be real raw and straight to the point. But I will, though, always be dressed on here. We will be dressed, right? So that's the only thing that is going to be probably more put together. So I'm always going to be dressed, and the aesthetics as far as like the backgrounds will always be giving something. But yeah, as far as like who knows, maybe in time I'll get to like the fancy editing and stuff, but you know, everything life. So I want to talk to you guys about becoming whole, and I'm going to call this entire journey Becoming Whole. So we're going to start this thing where we work out every single day, no matter if you're tired or not. And I also read something today on Twitter, and they were saying something like, what did they say? Something like start small, like give yourself 10 minutes a day to dedicate to something, right? And for me, that has been working out. So I do like 15-minute runs a day just to make sure I get it in. Like today, my monthly cycle came, I was tired, blah, but I still got out there and I did it, and I'm very grateful for that. But to sum this entire thing up, we're starting YouTube again, and we're here, and I'm grateful for all of the new followers over on Instagram and TikTok. Who knows what I'm gonna do with that TikTok account. We may just do it as time goes on, but the whole purpose for this is to follow the will that God has ordained for me. And if you guys know, I've always been on here chatting and giving y'all life advice. So y'all know what I be saying, be on point. So we're gonna see how many videos we gonna drop a week. I'm not gonna even put like a time on it or anything, because yeah, we're just gonna go with it. So thank you guys for watching, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And you can also drop down below what you guys would like to see as well. And we're also in the season of moving, right? So we're about to move, and life is getting a bit serious, right? Oh yeah, I'm single now, but we're gonna leave that for a different video. So if you want to know the story behind that, or what I'm up to, if I got a man or not, or how that's happening, make sure you like this video, and let's get this video to 1,000 views. And that's the only way y'all will know about that part of my life, because why would I just give y'all free game? What? Anyways, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Bye.